Hello everyone, it's Melissa. Happy Thanksgiving. This is the day before, depending upon, what day you're tuning in. It may be the day of. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have someone to share it with and lots of yummy foods. And remember, no matter what our circumstances, we always have a reason to be thankful from the Lord. Hey! Buddy, sit down. It's my little old man. Sit down. You may hear that quite frequently. See, I got a fan spinning over here. Because I just got in from grocery shopping and it took everything out of me and I'm burning up even though it's only 40-something degrees outside. I'm like, ah. And then I'm filming in my living room because my planner room, craft room is indisposed at the time. It has turned into a storage room. I mean, there's so much stuff in there, but for Christmas, gotta get it all out. But anyway, all my Christmas decorating is done, so I'm good there. My darkman helped me, so I've got it looking really nice in here. Got 3 trees, and it's just, very Christmassy. I did a boho tree this year, and I love it. I absolutely love it. The past couple of years, I've been leaning toward that country farmhouse look, and this year I went boho, and it's just beautiful. It is beautiful. So anyway, I got a couple of things to show you today, actually 3, because I was going to make 3 different videos on them, and I'm like, I don't have time. I haven't been on here in a hot minute. Let's show everything we got. So I'm going to put this to the side because I want it to be last because it's very interesting. First thing first, this is a Bible that I just moved out of the way, and I ordered 2, and this is the second one I ordered. Look how beautiful she is. Is that not a gorgeous Bible? And it's in the NLT. I like Bibles I hate thin Bibles. I don't know why, I just don't like them. So this one's got, it's pretty thick. It's not a study Bible. If you'll look at it, it's the size of my hand. So it is a personal size Bible that is easy to take around anywhere. It's got all this gold embossing and everything. And this is kind of a cross between champagne and rose gold. And then your gilding is the same way, a cross between the champagne and rose gold. But it is a large print. Hello, people with, problems. You've got your spectacles on right now. It is a large print. And, that's all it is. It's got a few reference notes down here, but that's it. So it's just a Bible. So just perfect to take to church, or if you go to a women's conference or somewhere and you don't want to lug your big study Bible around, but you still want to be able to see it, this is the ticket. So, and also, and this made me so excited, words of Jesus are in red. That's becoming, these days when you buy Bibles, especially study Bibles, that is so infrequent that they do the words of Christ in red. So whenever I get a Bible that has that, I'm like, yeah, score. But it's just a beautiful little Bible. Look at that pretty ribbon. And when I ordered it, I thought it was going to be bigger. I knew it was large print, but I thought it was going to be just, bigger than this. And when I got it, I was like, oh, but that's just perfect because you can throw this in your purse. And, like I said, it's not heavy, at all. It's just, I love it. It's just a really nice little Bible. So I've been like doing devotions in this and just, reading because of the fact that it does have that nice large print, makes it easy to read. And it's so beautiful. She just makes you want to pick her up. That rose there. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. But all my Bibles I get on christianbooks.com because they have fantastic sales. Right now they've got all their, Black Friday, Cyber stuff on sale. So you should check them out because they have some good deals on stuff. Really good deals. And then next, another custom VDS. This one is an A6, and this one only has 25mm rings in it. And I thought about putting 30 like I normally like, but I'm like, you know what? If I have 25, I'll keep it more compact. I won't be able to stuff it as much, so I'll keep it more compact. And this is the blue napper. I think you say it turquoise, something like that. But it's very soft leather. It's not as durable as the TM leather, but at the same time, it's not, you know, like the Janet leather and that it's not going to get spots in it because you touch it. So it's a nice, soft, pebbled leather. So I love that. And then on the inside, again, I did the TM mauve. Look how nice. And I wasn't sure how this color would go together, but the reason I did this, I ordered 4 planters with this color in it. I've already showed you the first 3. And it's because this was on sale for 15% off. So when you bought a planter with this color, even if it's not the only color you had, as long as you had this color in it, you got the 15% off. So really good deal. And they don't have it anymore, so it's gone. Now, that's what they were doing. I think it's just getting rid of their last bit of stock they had in it. And so I just took advantage of it and ordered, you know, bunches. I only have one more coming. One more, and that will be my ostrich leather Canterbury bells. I have no clue when it's going to arrive because you don't get updates on it or anything like that when you order the ostrich, but I am hoping very soon now. So I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, let's get on with this. So I made myself some new dividers for this one. These here. See how nice and transparent they are, but it's got a pink hue to them. I got these off of Amazon, and they only had the A5 size in this particular one. But they weren't very expensive at all. Hold on. Let me answer that message and just let her know, hey, I'm in the middle of something here. Here. Okay. So anyway, so they're only like $9 for a full pack. You get 6. If anyone knows anything about dividers these days, they're outrageous. Outrageously expensive. So that was a perfect thing. So I ordered a couple of packs, and I've been making them. Of course, I ordered some for my new personal wides and all that. This I did order from a shop, and I can't remember the shop, but I got 2 of these page lifters. I've never used page lifters before till I got my Franklin Covey, and I'm like, what have I been missing? These things are so easy. Just shut your planner up. You don't have to get in there fiddle with your, you know, your pages or anything because it does the work for you. So I've got them for my B6 now, and I can use my personal wide, and I've got them for my A6. Love them. And these aren't thick either. The ones in Franklin Covey are black and they're thick, but these are nice and thin. I like thin ones because it saves you space in your planner. So anyway, these are thin too, by the way. Really like them. So I just put schedule for the first one. I think I've showed you guys this before, but this is my planner layout. This is the way I try to keep it laid out. You know, this is what I put on my calendar. This is how my inbox and how I do that. And this is the main layout here. I try to keep it laid out like that. So this is my to-do. Some of the stuff that I'm doing to my home right there. These are, if I wanted to use them, I don't normally use it. These are the things I track right here. Change sheets is funny because I have to remind myself on Fridays to change my sheets. Yeah, I'm weird. But this one I like, but I prefer the ones that are on one page. So I have that for my B6. So that's the B6. That's the one I use to track everything mostly. And then just these little dealies that I made from a Michael's book. I need to go to Michael's and get me a Christmas one. I really do. And this is just some of the dailies that I'm using. I've got several different kinds. I made these and I cut them incorrectly, as you can see. But I have lots of dailies. I just have to put some more in there. These are just checklists. I want to say Peanuts Planner Co. and they're free. If you will go and join Peanuts Planner Co.'s Facebook page, she has amazing free printables. Her you know, printables are great anyway, but the ones she gives away free are amazing. I'm like, that is just way sweet. And then next, this is just a vellum I made the other day. Again, I used Canva. And I'm not real happy it didn't saturate like I'd hoped it would. But it's little pink Christmas bells and stuff. So it's supposed to be for Christmas. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty. Got candy and stuff in there, but this is something I'm not using, but I love it. I like that. I've shown you guys that before. Here's another Christmas vellum I made. I actually made this during fall because it's for fall or Christmas or whatever, but I just think it's adorable. So I kept that in there. Again, from Michael's. This is from Caspresso. And I just love this kind of stuff. You know, some people put, you know, stickers, whatever in there. I like to decorate it. So I've got fall stuff in there right now, but I'm slowly taking all my fall stuff out and putting Christmas stuff in. So we're doing that right now. This is my weekly. See, here's a fall vellum that I still have in there. I'll probably be taking that out soon. And this stuff is from one of Happy Planner's sticker books. And I just thought it was beautiful. That is my month, November. And then here's my weeks. I need to take some of my weeks out. I used Erin Condren stickers to decorate this page, and isn't that pretty? Here's the week we are, or is it June? Yep. Yeah, this is the week we're on right now. And then these monthly tabs are from Cloth and Paper. I only keep 2 months in at a time usually. So this will be December. See, I only have one Christmas book and I'm searching for it because it is underneath the mess that is my, you know, planner room. Like, this is looking at, and I only have the one. That's all I have. So if I can't find it, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to draw a whole bunch of Santa Clauses. And then here is the week. And this is from PT Paper, which I really like them. Next year, everything's going to be cloth and paper. I've ordered cloth and paper for all my planners, except for my A5. But I don't know if I'll use the A5 for anything or not because I have the A5 Erin Condren. So, and this is in box. So this I have lots of private stuff in it. I do have online orders, so I kind of keep track of those. And then from there, we would go into my budget and find an empty page. If I have one. Yeah, this is kind of how, this is a paycheck tracker. So I just track our monthly bills here per paycheck. And this is also one, I just don't like it as well, so I don't know if I'm going to use it. This is my health. And so I have things like this in here. This is one that's just not written on yet. Medication logs, doctor visits, and I also have, I think, my medical information in there too. Okay, and then more online orders, but I need to take that out. Med list, contacts, and then from there, I think all I have is my checklist. Yeah, checklist. I do have freebies for planners. All of these planner shops have free printables. I think that's pretty cool, so I wrote those down. All right, and just a checklist with different things written on it. And contacts, passwords, and that's it. And there's my last page lifter. I love it. I love it so much. I'm stupid that I waited this long to get one. I really am. And then there's my little deco for that pen from Simply Gilded that I had to buy off Macari because Simply Gilded will still not let me order from their website. And I want their lavender pen so bad. And for those of you who don't know, the reason they won't let me order is because a couple of years ago, I ordered something and my bank flagged it as suspicious. And so they called me and they asked me, do you recognize a purchase under this name? And the name was some weird thing. It had nothing to do with Simply Gilded. And I'm like, no, I don't. So they put a stop payment on it. So as a result, Simply Gilded just bumped me off of their site, told me I would never be able to, you know, purchase from them again. I thought that was a little bit rash. You know, I could have taken care of the situation and sent them the money. Like, geez. Okay. All right, this Bible. This is my latest journaling Bible. It's from Tyndale, Dayspring, NLT. This is a very special Bible, and I'm about to show you why. And I think only Tyndale Bibles are doing this now. You'll go here. So all it is wide margins. There's no pictures or anything in the color. It's just for you to take notes or do drawings or anything. Let's go see if I can find one that, yeah, something like that, along with the notes. And I'll show you where I've got these notes. Totally cheating, but it's totally awesome. It is something new that Tyndale is doing. It is an app. Called Filament. Right here, so you can see what it looks like. And it goes specifically with these Bibles. Oh, that's weird. Check that out. It changes color when it sees my phone. That's strange. Okay. Oops. Okay. So what you do is you go in, when you first get the Bible, there is a thing to scan. You'll scan it with your camera. You just turn your camera on and you place it over there, over this right here. It's on the introduction page. And it will scan this and take you directly to this website. So you can, or you can use Google. It takes you to your Play Store, I think. And you can download the app. And that way it registers your Bible and everything with the app. And then each page, let me see if I can get this up kind of close for you guys so you can see it. Has that little icon right there. So you can do one of two things. You can either scan the icon and it takes you directly to that page, or you can pull it up on here. Now this has several different things. You start a new reading plan. It has featured presentations, the whole Bible, which is what I'm using, partial Bible and topical. So it has all those different ways for you, to do your thing. And then it has, look here, whole Bible. You can do the Bible in 1 year, 100 days, 1 year, your chronological Bible. But I am doing this, the study section of it. And so what you do, as you can see that I was here, so Psalm 61, it goes in and it just gives you study notes. So it's like having a reference Bible along with your journaling Bible. So it's not taking up notes. But I think all Tyndale Bibles are able to be registered with this app. But yeah, it just goes through, it gives you a synopsis and pulls out some of the important verses so you understand, and just gives you a rundown of all of those. And then what I did is I just took some of the things that I was looking at and then I wrote the notes out here. I love it. I'm like, that is so cool. And there's a lot more to it, I'm sure, that I just haven't discovered yet. But see, it even tells you, because it registers your particular Bible, whichever one you get, it even tells you what page you're on. How cool is that? Okay? How cool is that? I love that. So for those of you who aren't very, technologically inclined, it's still pretty easy. Grab a grandkid. That's all I can say. Grab a grandkid, because, they're smarter than we are anyway when it comes to things like that. But other than that, that is pretty much it with this Bible. So you just, use it as a journaling Bible. Write your prayers out in it. A lot of people do that. I like to think of these Bibles as heirlooms, because I would love for my kids to take Bibles that I have made lots of notes in after I pass away, and keep them so that they can have a little piece of their mom, and see a little bit of, her growth and her relationship with the Lord. Grandma, I want one of my grandbabies to have them too. So see, this is the first book of the Jeremiah, so it just starts directly into the passage, so you don't get any header notes. You get a few cross-reference notes at the bottom, but your study notes will be in this app. And like I said, there's lots of different ways to do it. You can do a reading plan, you can do a topical study, or you can just do the whole Bible, where you just go from, whatever verse you may be studying that day. Or, like with your pastor, he preaches out of a certain verse in the Bible. You can go back and, you know, later in the afternoon, because I used to always do this later in the afternoon and use this to study a little bit more, see what else you can pull out of that passage. So it's a fantastic. I bought the Bible, had no clue that was even available. I bought it because it was pretty. I'm like, I'd like just a journaling Bible. All my Bibles are the ones, you know, like the Inspire Bibles and my Promise Bible. They're all the ones with the coloring pages in them. And they still have a lot that they can, let's see what else can I find, that, you know, you can still write in them and stuff. They have all those different things you can do with them. Grabbing a couple of them. This is my Promise Bible. So it has all this coloring stuff available, space, but you do have spaces that have where you can just journal for yourself, you know, and everything. So I love this Bible too. It's such a pretty Bible. And it has such pretty things in it. And then you have one, like this one. Come here. I'm reaching. Ugh. And this is the She Reads Truth Bible. So with this one, you'll have, it's all journaling pages. There's no coloring pages, but you also have devotionals throughout the Bible. So you can read devotionals that go with the verses that you're reading and everything. So this is just a really, really nice Bible too. I really, really, really like them. I love Bibles. Come on, girls. Bibles, planners, handbags. That's my thing. So, yeah. I dig them. I dig them. All right. That is what I have for you today. I just really wanted you to see this cool little Bible because, you know, that app's like no other app they've ever had. The way it just directly connects to your Bible. It's just super cool. Super cool. So you should check it out. Check out Christianbooks.com and the Tyndale Bibles. And they will tell you if the app's called Filament. And it will say Filament enabled if that's available for yours. So that is what it is. It's all cool. It's so great. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed Thanksgiving. And don't forget to thank the Lord for all the blessings He's poured out in your life. Don't focus on the negative tomorrow. Forget about all the negative. Just focus on the goodness of God. All right? Okay, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye.